This is NR2003 Predicts. We take the entry list of the top 3 NASCAR series, run them through the N ratings algorithm, set them up by their provisional lineup, and see what the computer says will be the finishing order on race day. In the Truck Series race, it was Chandler Smith that went to victory lane, followed by Ben Rhodes, Stuart Friesen, Matt Crafton, and Taylor Gray. Great run for him. Johnny Sauter, first run in the 13 truck this season, finishes 9th. Some poor days for drivers like Kyle Busch, finishing 18th, Grant Enfinger back in 25th, and Tyler Ankrum in 26th. Especially a big surprise to Kyle Busch, multiple laps down after some issues earlier on. And in the Xfinity race, it was Ty Gibbs that went to victory lane, followed by AJ Allmendinger, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Daniel Hemrick, and Austin Hill. Great run by Mason Massey up there in the top 10. And some troubles for drivers like Noah Gragson, who had a fast car all day long and ends up back in the 28th position after getting caught up in an accident. Pretty poor day for most of the Junior Motorsport full-timers, Josh Berry finishing 29th, Justin Allgaier in 34th. Now we head to the Cup Series event. Chase Elliott on the pole, Aric Almirola 2 is outside. The green flag is out for 400 laps here at Martinsville. Chase Elliott gets the early jump, no surprise from that inside line. As mentioned, 400 laps here, 100 shorter than we normally run. It's been a long time since we've run a Cup race with 400 laps only at Martinsville. Denny Hamlin definitely has the edge here, 10.2 average finish, 5 victories, more than anyone else in the field. Trying to work his way up. Right now he's outside the top 10. Here's Martin Truex Jr. trying to fight his way up as well. Toyota drivers having a little bit of struggles in qualifying. Fighting with Ryan Blaney at the moment, and then going to try to track down William Byron. That would put him inside the top 10, and he will eventually get there. Kyle Busch trying to track down Chase Elliott. He currently runs in the runner-up spot. 17 top 5s here for Busch. Leads the field, just over Denny Hamlin with that 5-win mark. Now looking forward at Kevin Harvick. 20 top 10s at this racetrack, and currently he runs in the 8th position. Obviously trying to break a long winless streak. Trying to work his way underneath his teammate, Aric Almirola, for the 7th spot. And Chase Elliott goes wide in the corner, and that's with Kyle Busch tracking him down. The 18 car is going to go around him on the inside. And that's approaching the end of Stage 1, and we will get there with Busch in the lead. So Busch takes the stage, followed by Elliott, then Joey Logano, Chris Buescher, and Kyle Larson. Brad Keselowski also up there, giving RFK some good points. Now we head into the second stage. Busch still out in front. Elliott's going to try to track him down and get back by for the lead. We're going to have some problems here on the front stretch. A squeeze here. Keselowski, Gilliland, and Chastain's going to be the one that goes around, and a little bit of contact there from Justin Haley. So some back-end damage for the one car, the winner at Coda. Back to the restart. Chris Buescher up there in 2nd spot, but Kyle Busch going to blow him right away with a great jump on the restart. Joey Logano, one of 4 drivers that have led over 1,000 laps at this racetrack. Currently runs in the 2nd spot, but he is multiple seconds behind the race leader of Busch. Now looking at William Byron, who we all had our eyes fixated on at Richmond. Thought he had the victory in hand, but Denny Hamlin working a different tire strategy along with Kevin Harvick. Hamlin was able to take the win, and Byron ended up finishing 3rd in that race at Richmond. Last time we were here, it was Alex Bowman that went to victory lane. And obviously, Denny Hamlin not too happy with him in that race. At the moment, tracking in 6th position. And we're going to have another incident here on the front stretch as Chris Buescher is going to turn the 78 around. McLeod takes a shot to the wall, but he'll drive away. So we'll hit the restart, and we're just approaching the end of Stage 2. Busch holding the lead at the moment. And another issue for McLeod is now he's going to go off the front end of Ty Dillon. Fortunately, it looks like everyone's going to miss him. Not as hard of a shot as he had the last time, but 78 involved in another incident. Now we hit the restart. Busch still out in front. Approaching the end of Stage 2, and looks like he will be able to hold on to the lead and take the stage. Followed by Martin Truex Jr., Ryan Blaney, Kyle Larson, and Joey Logano. Alex Bowman there in 6th, Chase Elliott 7th. Good day for the Hendrick crew. Now we head to stage 3, final stage, all the way to the checkered flag, and now Kyle Busch getting ahead and away from his teammate Martin Truex Jr. Truex got the victory in that 500-lap event last spring. Chase Elliott came home second. Had the lead early on, gave it away to Busch late in stage 1, and now he's back in the 7th position, obviously still trying to figure out his race car. Ryan Blaney trying to pull up to Kyle Busch in the midst of this traffic. In the past 6 races, Blaney actually has the best average finish at this track. Still looking for that first win here, though. Chastain, the winner at Coda, come back down to earth a little bit. Richmond did not go great, and now he has some damage, and now he's going to get into the 11 car, who's running 8th. Chastain multiple laps down. He's going to go around off the front end of the 38. But the 1 plowed straight into the back of the 11 car and turned him around, and that was a pretty bonehead mistake there. 11 going to try to hang on now, but bit of an incident there in turn 3. Now we see Chase Elliott. He was a little bit further back. Now he's challenging for the lead once again. This time it's Martin Truex Jr. that's out in front. And Elliott trying to go to his inside. Chase Briscoe, kind of a pick there. Oh, now we're going to have some more troubles with Truex. And he's going to turn the 10 car of Eric Almirola around and back in front of traffic. Going to get clipped a little bit by Bowman. 19 had the lead, and then he got into the 10 car. And that's going to set him back. We head back to the restart. Logano trailing Elliott. 9 car gets a good jump, and he's going to take a little bit of an advantage as we head through the final stage. We will expect them to make another pit stop before this one's over. And it looks like Elliott's going to get held up in lap traffic again. That's the one of Chastain. Kyle Busch going to the inside. Good run there for Busch, and he's going to give the bumper to the 1 car and push him out of the way. Make sure he doesn't get into him like he did his teammate Hamlin. Here we go. Kyle Larson coming down for his pit stop around lap 362. Harvick trying to hold up for some cars coming in, and he's going to get turned around by Bubba Wallace. 4 car checked up a little bit, and the 23 got into him, and that really shuffles up the running order. Kyle Busch now trying to hold off Joey Logano for the victory. Logano has a lot of lap traffic in front of him. Kyle Busch does not clean air for him. He will get to the lap traffic by the time this race goes to the white flag, but at the moment he has a 7-second advantage over Logano. Busch is a 2-time winner here in 2016 and 2017, and since that last victory he hasn't finished any lower than 19th. Tonight, it looks like he's going to claim grandfather clock number 3. Coming around the final corner, Kyle Busch is going to win at Martinsville. Not only takes the victory, but sweeps the stages. It's a 1-2-3 knockout for the 18 car. Looking down the rest of the results, Joey Logano will come home in 2nd place. Chase Elliott will end up in 3rd place. Just unlucky with the timing of the caution happening directly during pit stops, and Kyle Busch, staying out on the racetrack, was able to allow himself to get back out in front. Ryan Blaney will come home in 4th, Kyle Larson in 5th. A little further back, Kurt Busch in 11th, Christopher Bell in 12th. Alex Bowman was having a solid day. It looks like he had some issues. He falls back to 15th spot. Ross Chastain, despite all of the issues that he had, he still ends up in the 18th position. William Byron did not have a great day either. He finishes back in 19th. A little further back, Justin Haley had some contact. He finished 23rd. Martin Truex Jr. was leading laps, and he ends up in the 25th position, 5 laps down. Pretty surprising to see that. Also surprising to see is that all 36 cars that entered the race were able to see the checkered flag. That is it for NR2003 Predicts. We hope you enjoy the race, and we will see you all next time.